Hello everyone. So now we are going to learn how we can install the EVNG because we are going to practice our CCNP labs in GNS3, EVNG and packet tracer. I hope everyone know about the packet tracer. That's why we did not focus more on packet tracer. But no issue. If anyone face any issue, we will discuss about that one also later. Now in this class we are going to learn how we can install EVNG. In our previous class we already done the GNS3. So what we will do, let me take the remote desktop of another PC. In another PC I am going to install the EVNG. So first of all, what is the requirement? Let me take any notepad here. I will explain. I will put here what item we need, what software we need to run the EVNG. First of all, we need to have the EVNG VM. Let me copy this one first item, and the second thing, we need the client package also. This one I will show you from where we can download, and no need to download also. We will share the link so you can download from our link. And we need this VNCP. So this three thing is compulsory. And we need the VMware workstation. Already we installed the VMware workstation, so now no need to install VMware workstation. See, this is a VMware workstation, this one. The one which we already installed for GNS3, this one. The one which we are using is 16.1.2. This one we are using, it is a license one, okay. So we need VMware workstation. Whatever we need, I am selecting here. In the notepad I am putting, so when you are setuping, you will be having the easy step to follow this video. So I will write here VMware workstation. So this four thing we need. This four thing we need: EVNG, VM we need, and the client we need. Then VNCP. VNCP is nothing but it is a software from this software we can load the images from our PC to EVNG, and VMware workstation where we are going to run the EVNG. So this four software we need. After this we need images also, router images. No need to worry, we are going to support you in this one, and the switch images. So this thing we need. This thing we need to install the EVNG. So from where we can get, we can open any browser we can open. We can type here, let me select any EVNG. So if you see, this is a EVNG website. From here also we can download some software. Let me show you. This is a website. We will go in the download, and if you see in the download, we have here two types of software. We have the professional and the community edition. We need to look the community edition. This is free EVNG community edition. If we go for professional, we have the like $100, $100+ yearly payment. Here what you will get extra means you can connect the device during running state. Means if your router is running, you can connect the another router with the cable. No need to switch off. But if we use this one, we need to switch off the router, then only we can connect. But if we look in GNS3, even if your router is running, we can connect, no issue for GNS3. But here in EVNG we have this issue. So no need to buy this one. We can do our lab in this edition, free community edition. So we need to download this one. We need to download this one. If you see OVF, this file, not the iOS. So you can download from this one, or maybe from here. Okay, you can download this one. First thing we will download this. After that we need to download the Windows client. Why we need this one? Because when you are running the router or device, any device, example PC, router, switch, anything you are running, when you are trying to open the console of the router, it will not work because you did not install the Windows client side. So when we install the Windows client side, then console of the router is going to work. So we need this one also. So these two things we need. the one which we mention in our notepad. This is our two thing from where we can download from this website we can download, or no issue we will share also. So this way we can download these two software, and this third software also we can download from internet. It is also free. We can write here like WinSCP we can write, we will get here. From here we can download this one. Why we need this one? If we need to load the images, router image, switch image, firewall image, whatever image you want to put in the EVNG, we will put with the help of this software. I already downloaded this one. So if you see, I have this one, the first one which we are discussing in the notepad. I downloaded, I extract. You will get in the zip file, I extract this one. And I have the client pack, this one, and I have this one WinSCP also. And then VMware we already install, and the router image, switch image is here, we can use that one. So now let's start working for this one. What I will do, I will take this link. Okay, just I am taking this link, I am copying this one where I will open the VMware workstation. If you see last time we run this, so I will cancel this. This is a VMware workstation. Okay, this is a VMware workstation. I will make like this. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to go in the file. We need to go in the file, press open, and select where you keep that one. Select the location where you keep your software, EVNG software. If you see, I told EVNG Community Edition. Click here, open that one, you will see this file. Double click this one and wait some time. It will ask you what name you want to give this virtual machine. This is our EVNG software. We are going to do the CCNP lab in this one. Whatever name you want to give, you can give. It will appear here. Like here we have GNS3 VM. We will have same name. If you want to keep like this, you can keep like this. And regarding for the location, if you want to change, you can change, or if you want to take the default location, no issue, you can take the default location. So now I will keep everything same, just I will press import. Okay, I will press import, so it will import that one. It will take some time. Meanwhile, what we can do, we can go here, we can install the client. This one is not there, so I will install. How we will install? Double click this one and wait for some time, and then simple, just next like this. Next, take default whatever option is there and select English, accept the agreement, press next. Default option, select all default options. If you need the shortcut in the desktop, you can take that one, or select the default option, press install. So it will install whatever supporting software needed. Once it is finished, we can say finish. Okay, and he is saying Wireshark. Okay, I will say yes. Whatever they are installing, we need to agree and install, because we are going to use in our labs. So better, whatever option is coming, select that one, press next. Default, or accept all default option, default software whatever is coming with this one. If you remember, in GNS3 also we have the Wireshark, he is installing in EVNG. So whatever is coming by default, we will agree, we will accept, we will install, and we will finish. So our client side is finished now. And meanwhile we can monitor here. If you see here, it is finished in the EVNG install in the VMware workstation. You can go here in edit, and here you can check whatever RAM you want to give. If your PC is having the 16 GB RAM, you can give 8 GB RAM here, or if you are having 32 GB RAM, you can give 8, or if you are having 8 GB, then you can give 4 GB RAM. Depending upon your setting, you can adjust, and processor you can give 1 or 2. Here we can change the processor also. Example, I will change to 2. Your wish, if you have the which processor, depending upon that one you can increase or decrease, i9, i7 like that. So I will give 2, so it will be okay. And remember, this need to be checked. Okay, already by default it is checked, but make sure this should be checked, the first option. And the second is here what we have 50 GB hard disk, and here adapter we have the automatic, we can change to NAT this one. Okay, I will put to NAT. We can use bridge also, but better to change to NAT. So I will change to NAT now. What else we have? All the default option we will keep same as it is. Okay, all the default option we will keep as it is, and I will say OK. I will say OK.
Excuse me, just a question, sir. This settings we didn't do it in the GNS3, right? So it was by default there, or?
Yeah, in the GNS3 that is by default, but where we done in GNS3, if you see, we done here. When we go in GNS3 preference,
yes,
and then we go in the server, this one, here we increase the RAM. If you remember, here this place we increase RAM, and whatever CPU we want to give, we can give. Only this minor setting we done.
Okay.
Even if you did not do here in the what we can say here in the GNS3 EVNG, it will work, but better if you change this setting, whatever RAM you have and whatever processor you have, if you set, it will be good. If it is not working, again we will come and we will change here.
Okay, clear. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. So now we set everything is okay. Now we can start this one, we can run this one. Okay, so I will go here, this power on, I will press this one, so it will power on, and after that what we can do, we will get one IP address here. We will copy that IP address and we will put in the any browser, so we can access this EVNG. And meanwhile, what we need to install, WinACP. We did not install, right? So we will install. Okay, anyhow this came here, so let's go to the browser and put the IP whatever we get here. We get 192.168.38.129. So let me type here 192.168.38.129, and I will press enter. So no need to close this one. If you close, it will switch off. You can minimize this one. Okay, we minimize and we have this option. Just we type this IP here. Okay, only IP, whatever IP we are getting here, we are typing that IP only there. After that we will write admin and EVE. This is a username and password for this one by default. From the factory we have this username and password. We can keep default password, and we can create the folder. Example, I want to create one folder CCNP. Okay, CCNP and core. I will write CCNP and core, so we can do all our lab in this folder. So let me click. By adding this one, we will create one folder. Now we will go inside this folder and we will click add new lab, and here we can give the lab name, whatever lab we are doing. Example, we will write basic lab, and then after that we will say plus. After that, here if you see, this is our dashboard. We can right click this one and we can select the node. When we select the node, if you see, all this option is grayed out. All this option is grayed out, means these images are not available in our, what we can say, in our EVNG. These images are not available. This software is multi-vendor software. We can run multi-vendor, not only Cisco, we can run Juniper, Hawaii, Firewall, whatever we want we can run. All devices is supporting. Just we need to have the image, we need to have good RAM in our computer, good CPU, and we can run. So these are the options. Even if we want to run, what we can say, the SD-WAN, we can do SD-WAN, but we need minimum if you want to run at least 2 device, 3 device, you need minimum 64 GB RAM if you want to do SD-WAN lab. In SD-WAN we have vSmart, vManage, vEdge, vBond. Each device need 32 GB RAM. So if we take 2 device here, 2 device here, 32 plus 32, 64 GB RAM we need here. Sometimes some device will work on 16 GB also, one device, but better to give 32, it will load fast. So we need 64 GB RAM if you want to do SD-WAN lab. But anyhow, that is not in our syllabus, so we will not do that lab. But to have you to get you idea, I am saying that if you have good RAM, good CPU, you can run SD-WAN lab also here. So now if you see this color is available. This is not grayed out, so this only you will get free this one, this option, virtual PC, VPC. This is like a PC. So I will take 2. Okay, I will select number of nodes. So I need 2 PC. What name I need to give? I need to give PC. And if I want to change the image icon of this one, I will click here. Whatever icon I need, I can select from here. Whatever you like. Example, if you like this one, select this one. Click save. So now it came. After that, what we can do? We can connect like this. Okay, we can connect. I will show you one more thing. If I start this device, example, how we can start? Just right click and click start. It will start. The color will change, and you will see here PC1 started, and color will change. And now if I want to connect this one, I cannot connect. It will not work. It will not work. Even if I connect here, it will not work. It is showing connected, but it will not work. Or let me refresh. See, when I refresh, it is showing not connected. So this is only the problem if we go for community edition. If we have professional edition, we can connect even the device is on. This is the difference we will get. And if we want to do the lab more than 60 node, we need to have the professional edition. For our CCNP level, no need to have that 60 device to run same time. So no need to worry, we can use the free edition, that is community edition. And this is a 2 PC. Now I will connect. I switch off this PC. How we will connect? Just drag the cable. You will have this option. If you want to change the interface, check here. If available, whatever available, we can change. Then save here. So now it is connected. I can right click here and start. Same thing, right click and press start. So this 2 device is started. Now I want to take the console of this device. I will double click this one. You will have this option. Just click open. You will get this in the putty software. We will get this one. So this is a PC1. So now we can check here, show IP. We can check, do we have any IP in this computer? No, we don't have any IP in this computer. So what we can do, if we want to assign the IP, we can assign also. Let me put IP schema here. How we will put? Right click and go here, text, and write whatever IP you want to give. Example, I will give 192.168.1.1/24. I am taking /24 class C. And if you want to make bold any color, we can make. So this is the IP for this PC, and I will click, I will make duplicate of this one, and I will put here, and I will change this one, last one, as a 1.2. This is a same network, so they can communicate. So we have this PC, we can assign the IP. How we can assign? We will write IP and then write the IP address 192.168.1.1/24. And if you have gateway, give space and write the gateway. Now we don't have the gateway, so I will press enter. So now it will check and then it will take the IP. We can verify, we will write show IP. So now we have the IP address here. And I want to save, then I will write save, I will press enter. So it is saved. Now if you switch off and switch off the device, you will have the IP address. Now I will do same thing for the PC2 also. So we can check these PCs are communicating or not. So we will do same thing, we will write show IP. We don't have IP, we will assign IP. We will write IP and what we will give 192.168.1.2/24 and press enter. They will check the duplication. Is there any duplication? No, we don't have. Then we will press show IP. We have the correct IP. I will save the IP. Now I want to ping. I want to check this computer is communicating with other computer or not. I know what is the IP for other computer, 192.168.1.1. Now I ping, it is working. It is working fine. Okay, it is working fine. So this lab, basic lab, is successfully done. So what I will do now, we have here the PC. Now we are going to run the switch and router. So now we will look how we can load the switch and router image. So we already installed WinSCP or not. Let's see. I think we did not install. So let me double click the WinSCP and I will click install for all user, accept and take the by default option, next, install. Okay, so it will install. and if you see here, I can say this launch WinSCP, finish. So we install the WinSCP. WinSCP will come like this. First time you need to type here IP. Which IP? This IP. What IP we get here? This one. Or if you are confused, this IP. What we type in the browser? This IP. Okay, this IP we need to type. So what I will do, I can copy from here or I can type directly, no issue. So let me copy from here. I will go here. I will type the IP here. And then what is user? We can get the detail here. If you see, user is root, password is EVE here. User is root. We are going inside here, okay? User is root, password is EVE. So I will write here root and password is EVE, and I will save this and then press OK and press login. It will ask, you will say yes. It will ask you again password, write EVE and say OK. Then you will log into the EVNG. If you double click this one, you will get here. You can see in the OPT this one, and then you, let me go outside, not this one. We came in the QMU. So we will go here in the bin. Let me go outside the location. This one to go out. Back we have the option. Yeah, back. Let me go back. We launch here, right? We launch here, then we will see here location. We have OPT, we have QMU, not this one. Yeah, this one. Unit lab, add-ons. This location I will share you. This is the location, okay? OPT, unit lab, then add-ons. Or in the EVNG website also we will get this location. How we need to go, where we need to go. If we go to the EVNG website, we will have there also location, that one. But anyhow, no problem. If you face confusion, I will share this location. It is simple. Just we need to go OPT, unit lab, then add-ons. Here we will go, here we will load our images in this folder. Routers we will load here, okay? I click this one. Now what I will do, I will check where is my router images. Here I have the router images. I will select this all, okay? And I will select this all. Let me make this little minimize here like this. I will select this all. I will drag like this. I will drop here, okay? In this one, and I will say okay. So that will copy here, okay? It will copy all that image in this folder. Router we need to load in this folder, and switch we will load in the IOU. So we will wait. Now it is loaded, okay? When we loaded, we need to apply the permission command, okay? So where we need to apply the permission command? Let me repeat again what we done just now. We go inside the location OPT, unit lab, add-ons. Then we go here, and then I copy the images, or just select and drag from your hard disk wherever you have that one. Just select, drag and drop here, and it will ask, just say okay. So it will copy here. When you load here, after that you need to go here in this location, and you need to apply the permission command in this place. How we will get the permission command? We can get from EVNG website also, or in Google also. If we write, we will get there also. Let me show you. EVNG permission, this one. If we go to website directly, we can do there also. Not this website, this is different website. Actually we need to search in the Google. This is the Bing browser. Google will give directly that link. EVENG permission. In the FAQ, if we go here, we will get here only, where we have this one. If you see this option, this one. If you have confusion, let me copy this one so I can share you location also here. In this notepad I will write EVENG permission command link. This is the link, that one. So what we will do, I will copy this from here to here. This is the command we need to put. I copy this one. Where we need to put this? Where we need to put this one? We need to put here. Okay. So first time we need to log in here. Login is here. We have login detail root and EVE. Okay. Login detail you can see here in the EVNG here. Default login is root. Password is EVE. So what I will write? I will write root and then press enter EVE. When you put first time default password, they will ask you again. Just press OK. Just press enter. Don't change anything. If you change the directory, if you change the password later, you will forget. So don't do anything. Just press OK. They will ask, just press OK. They will ask, just press OK. Just press OK. All option press OK till it restart. Okay. So what I done? I wrote root EVE. I wrote root as a username. Password is EVE. I press enter. All option I press enter. I did not change. Whatever default setting is there, they accepted that one only. Okay. If we want, we can change, but don't change. It is recommended not to change. Later we are going to forget. If anything, we will need to uninstall this one, install another one. So better don't change anything. So now again we have the default one only, root and EVE, this one. So what we will do? We will write root and EVE. Only first time you need to do that one. After that, when you log in with this detail, they will not ask you to change anything or do anything. Now you can copy from that website this permission command. Okay. And go here and click here, click in the black screen here, and then go here, edit and paste. There is a paste option. Click this one and press enter. Okay. When you press enter, it is accepted. Then minimize this one. Okay. Minimize this one and go to your, which one we are saying, go to, let me move this down. Okay. Let me close the unnecessary tabs here. So we will go to our place where in our dashboard. Which dashboard? EVNG dashboard. Now I will do right click. Then if you see here, we will have the images of this device. Let me check. I think someone is having some issue because this sound will record in the video. So if anyone is unmute, mute them, mute. So we will not have any recording disturbance. When we finish the recording, you can ask your question if you have anything. So now we will do right click. Okay. Now I am here in the EVNG dashboard. I will do right click. I will click node, and then if I go here, I have the router here. I have this router. Just now whatever we load. If you go here, this is the image. Okay. How we will take router? Just right click, click the node, and go slowly down here, and you can see this option. What you need to do? Just select any router. Example, I want to select this one, and here you can give whatever name you need. Example, I need R. If you want to take 2, you can select 2. If you want to take 3, you can select 3 here. And if you want to change the image, you can change the image also, or whatever by default. I will take that one. I will not change anything. If you want to increase the slot, we can increase also here. I put only one here. Let's see. I bring this device. Okay. I will do right click, start. It will start now. If you see color change here. Okay. This is a different color. Now double click. You will have the option to open this one. Just click open. It will open in the putty. And now we will write here no first time. And then we need to wait some time. It will boot. It will load. Till it load, we will load the switch image. Okay. So let me check first this one. Okay. This one is finished. Now we can log in here. I will write here config t, and we can change host name as R1, and whatever name you want to give, you can give. An example, if you want to check the interface, we will write do show IP interface brief. Okay. We have two interface here. And if you want to assign the IP, we will write interface fast Ethernet 0x0, and we will write IP address. We will write 192.168.1.1, 255.255.255.0 and we write no shut. Just I am showing you basic thing, just how we can assign the IP to the router. I will write show IP interface brief. Okay, so router is also working in the EVNG. Now what we will do? We will do the switch. So I will go to the WinSCP again and we will come out from here. Just click this one. Now we are out. Go here IOL. Click this one. Okay, this is disconnected because we are from long time we are not doing. So let me connect again and I will update. Okay, now it is connected. Okay, now it is connected. So I will click IOU and we will go in bin and here we will load the switch image. Okay, if you have any question, or let me take this, we can take a screenshot. I think this location, so when you are loading you will not have any issue. Or in the EVNG website also this one is available, how we path, from which path we can load like this. But anyhow I will take this one. Okay, so what we will do, we go here in the location here IOL and bin. Now we need to look where we have the switch image in our drive, hard drive. If you see, I have here EVNG, I have the switch. If I go inside the switch, I have all switch image and this is a license for the switch. Okay, if you did not load this one, your switch will not work. So we need to load this IOUR. Same thing, if you remember in GNS3 we install the license, same this license. So just drag like this and select all and drag here and put in that location. Okay, it will load to this location IOL bin and we need to wait. Once this finish, we need to load the permission command. Okay, once it finish, we need to load the permission command. So we have here permission command. Let me copy. Let me put that command in our notepad. Instead of link, we can put the command directly. This command we are using, right? So I will put this command. So now we will check if it is finished or not. Yeah, this is finished. Okay, it is loaded in the, this is our hard disk. Our hard disk means our laptop hard disk. This is our EVNG hard disk. So we can take from here also, but I am not going here in the hard disk in any places. Directly I am dragging from my hard disk and loading here. So now we loaded the images of the switch. Now we need to give the permission. Whenever you load anything, whenever you change anything, if you change any name or if you delete or add, you need to apply the permission. So how we will apply permission? We will go here. Okay, and here just click and go to edit and paste here and then click again in the black screen and press enter. Okay, now it is done. So we can minimize this one. And now what we can do, we can go to this our dashboard. Where is our dashboard? In this place here, this is our topology. So now I can right click, okay, nodes, and we can look here. Before we don't have this one, now we have this one. If you see, this is the images we are going to use. Okay, this is a switch image we are going to use. And if you see what else we get here, we load now router and switch image. Let me show you where we load here. This one, in this one IOL we have the all switch image and this one all router image. So I will select anything. If you see, I selected the IOL. Let me show you again, maybe you are confused. Right click, add a node, go down. If you see IOL, click this one. Here you have so many image. The best and good image we have this one, or you can use any one. Iron one is good, so we can take any image. All are okay, no problem. If you want one switch, two switch, which switch you need, how many number of switch, you can select here. What name you want to give. For testing purpose we will use one only. And here router image came, but you can change this. You can check here, you can type here S and check where is the switch image. icon and you can select that one. Example, this one you can select. And RAM is, it will consume 1 GB RAM, and you have port 1, means a 4 interface you will have for 1 port. So this is enough. If you want, later we can increase. Now say save. So now we have the switch. I will right click, I will start the switch. So if you see color change of the switch here, okay, color of the switch change, and here also notification switch started. Double click here, you will have this option, click OK, and then we need to click here, it will ready. Okay, now we will write enable, then we will go in the config T, and if you want to create VLAN, you can write VLAN 10, and whatever name you want to give, you can give name. And if you want to exit, exit. If you want to exit, exit. If you want to check show VLAN brief, you can write show VLAN brief. You will get how many VLAN we have, okay, and what are the ports we have. And if you want to check the STP, you can write show spanning tree and press enter. You have the spanning tree here. And if you see, this is a, what we can say, MAC address of the road bridge, the one which we learn in the CCNA. Anyhow, no need to worry, we will learn here also in the CCNP. So this is the root bridge, okay, this is the root bridge, and these are the ports all. So everything is good here, no worries, nothing, no issue, everything is okay here. So this way we will install. What we done, we install the router, we install the switch. We need only these two things and the PCs to do our lab. What we use this WinACP to do that one. After that you can close, because already we load. You can save this one. And then what else, this is only the installation procedure. If you see here, this is a notepad. We are going to use this one. First one is from the EVNG website, second one also from EVNG website. This is also freely available. This one I will share you, no need to worry, and this one also I will share you. Okay, this is the thing we need. So let me start the stop